I see two groups, departments, or families whose leaders are constantly at cross with each other. This could be an office setting or a merger where one department is trying to take over another based on which one is more powerful or successful within the same organization. I see you have been part of one of these groups for many years. You found out some deception, conspiracy, or maybe you are taken for granted and not given what you rightfully deserved. Maybe you are forced to sacrifice your hopes, dreams, and aspiration for senior people in this group. I see extensive manipulation for many years, even attempts of destiny swap, as these people are aware of how blessed you are. I see some people literally wanted to live off you like parasites, forgetting you have your own family to feed and not in position to take their extra burden. I see a cult leader of this community or group is madly obsessed with you. This person pretends to care about you but is so jealous, possessive, and threatened by divine light you carry. You are literally being traded like piece of meat by elders or seniors you respected for years. Your trusted friend and colleagues were too dragged into this conspiracy against you. You were numb and so heartbroken to see ugly faces of people you believed to be having your back. Gathered all your courage. For the first time, you decided to take stand for yourself. Refused to bow down to their disrespect, bullying, and harassment. They just couldn't take your rejection as they are so used to exploiting your kindness for years. How dare an insignificant creature like you refuse to comply with their unjust illegal demands? Have you forgotten who they are? You were so disgusted that you abruptly left this group, instantly cutting all contacts. On top of that, for some of you, I see you joined or partner with someone from other group or department. You always believed in unity and never supported this rivalry between two departments of same organization. All these years, you have been loyal to organization as whole rather than being committed to any specific leader or department. This could be purely a professional decision and you felt nothing wrong doing it. But this cult leader was shaken and took your departure as brutal disrespect and terrible blow to their ego and authority. This malignant covert narc set out for revenge with all his might. So threatened, he wanted to punish you only to set an example in community so that nobody else ever dared to do what you did. I saw smear campaign, attempts to character assassination and humiliation rituals. People were hired to spread gossip and rumors against you. They wanted to tarnish your character prior to false accusations of adultery, deception, disloyalty just because you join hands with people this person considers as personal enemies. I see he painted you in extremely bad light, making everyone believe you are spy or traitor, the biggest threat to entire organization, making all of them hate you for things you never did or never intended to do. They all forgot that you are favorite chosen child of God, powerful, anointed, protected with unmatched wisdom and intelligence. You clearly knew you cannot fight them in 3D in their territory where they have powerful contacts. I see you silently left the entire organization or community and decided to fight this in spiritual realm as you clearly realize this is actually a spiritual warfare with so much evil and demonic energies involved. You sensed witch doctors, tantrics, and voodoo practitioners were paid to come against you. You surrendered to God with desperate cry of justice. You gave your battles to God as you clearly knew vengeance is God's. And God sent a team of protective guardian angels to defeat them in spiritual realm. They are powerless in spiritual world. All their attacks started backfiring, ruining their careers, health, relationships, everything. I saw witch doctor and voodoo practitioners were speechless looking at your photo. They refused to attack you fearing deadly backfire as spirit victim protecting you is so powerful. Even a seer prophet confirmed your high spiritual ranking and warned this cult leader to back off and leave you alone. But this hater is so desperate to see you gone, finally found someone online to spiritually attack you and your family, which has terribly backfired. You did notice you and your family had to deal with small accidents. These were actually signs your angels asking you to be secretive, alert, and careful. The spirit team is covering and protecting you, but you have to do your bit too. I specifically see them attacking your relationship with your spouse or long-term partner, as there are multiple people jealous of your strong loyal marriage, including this cult leader. While doing all these sick things, I see this shameless narc playing a victim card. He is projecting on you and making everyone believe you are actual wicked witch doing spells on him and entire organization, and that's why everything is going down. I see some of your haters are now relentlessly trying to provoke you and anger you. This is a warning from your angels to pay attention to anger management. No, these people are purposely doing this to make you act out of character or say or do something terrible in anger, which can block your blessings. All because your enemies are powerless and cannot attack you directly. They want to prove you are delusional and crazy, exactly matching to false picture they have projected about you to the world. They are not good for your sanity and mental health. Leave them and distance yourself immediately and cut all contacts. So if you are dealing with somebody who brings out worst in you, know that they are sent by devil to make you sabotage your own blessings. Hang in there as you are about to defeat this cult leader with his entire group of haters. I see his destiny swap attempt failed miserably, and you are kind of winning this inheritance case in spiritual court. This is a proof of your strength, blessing, as you have always been in line with your higher purpose. And this is just a beginning. You are becoming unstoppable with doors of opportunities opening up for you which have been closed so far. You have fought for what was rightfully yours and emerging victorious.